In Lagos, members of the Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria, JUSUN, have begun an indefinite nationwide strike over the demand for the financial autonomy of the judiciary. Courts in the state, including the Federal High Court and the various divisions of the State High Court, were all short as the JUSUN body ensured full compliance. And Kemi Fola Adeyemo reports.
On normal days, judiciary workers across the courts in Nigeria are busy, supporting members of the bench in the courtrooms, attending to newly filed matters and other court processes, as well as involved in other support services in the court premises. But on Tuesday, following the Easter holidays, all courts are shut down. The courts in Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos, are also affected, including the headquarters of the state's judiciary, as members of the Judiciary Workers' Union ensured full compliance with the national directives. JUSUN says its decision came after the expiration of a 21-day ultimatum to the federal government to implement the financial autonomy of the judiciary.
The inability of the government of the day to implement to the letter the law, which is the grand norm, the Constitution of Nigeria, that grants the financial autonomy to the judiciary. And the money accrued to the judiciary ought to be given from the federal allocation directly to the head of courts. That's the position of the law.
The National Judiciary said we should close shop until the provision of the Constitution is obeyed. Provision like Section 81, subsection 3 of the Constitution, provision like Section 121 of the Constitution, the other 10, once it is obeyed, the National will tell us to open.
The impact of the strike is also felt at the Supreme Court and touches down to courts below. At the Federal High Court in Lagos, JUSUN members ordered staff present to pack up and leave. Offices were also sealed, with notices pasted around signaling the commencement of the strike. Lawyers and litigants were also shut out, as even matters of urgency couldn't be heard.
The judiciary staffs are integral to the judicial system. So when they are not present, we know that it's really going to affect the process of getting justice within the court system.
The implementation of the President's executive order in May last year mandating funds meant for the state's judiciary to be paid directly to the heads of court is yet to take off. Before the strike began, the Nigerian Bar Association expressed full support for the demands of the striking workers. But the NBA's president, Olumide Akpata, stated that talks were on with JUSUN's leadership to avert the strike, as it would further hamper justice delivery in Nigeria after the lull induced by the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020. For now, compliance with this industrial action is total, and the courts remain shut. Kemi Fola Adeyemo, TVC News, Lagos.